The Four of Swords. Yes, I see that. Are we always getting that? Four of Swords is all about getting that rest, taking a step back, you know, being in that meditative state, getting some a time to reflect, which would make sense, you know. This last year's was crazy, crazy. So it's taking a step back, kind of like I've done. You know, I haven't been doing videos for a while. You know, there's just been something weird in the air. So it's a time to kind of look at what we've been through and a lot to look forward to. So that's a good thing. Okay, what was I getting for you guys? My aquas. What's up with that love though? Are you guys thinking about it finally? I was getting a lot of that love energy. Like for some of you that maybe have put that in the back burner, there might be somebody coming in really unexpected. For some of you guys, maybe this already happened. They want you to keep an open mind though. It seems to be very passionate, very exciting. But maybe that's that Four of Swords energy, taking a step back, because for some of you, it might not be the type of person that you're used to. It's not your usual type, but the chemistry is there. So then there's a tendency to think, you know, is this going to be one of those in and out type of relationships that the person doesn't really stay. A little bit of that too good to be true. Let me just wait and see. Others of you, this could be in regards to your career, something really unexpected and exciting coming in. It's been up and down, trying to figure out what it is, you know, you want to do. A lot of undecisive energy. Like one day you decide on this goal, on this career, on going into a certain type of field, and then the next day it's like totally changing your mind. Like, nah, forget that. Let me look into this. So something about new dreams, new goals, setting new dreams, new goals. Let's get the main message. We're going to start with your present and your recent past, sorry, which could be last year, last month, last second, to deal with a person, place, or situation. I want to give you two. I told you about that love though, didn't I? So, you have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. A brand new love. A brand new love for yourselves, hopefully. New person coming in. Again, okay, what was I getting? Something that you used to love to do has changed totally, dramatically. Like you don't really want to do what you were doing anymore. The emotion is not the same. So there's someone or something that has stirred up emotions within you. But this is a good thing because there was a lack of motivation. There was a bit of that feeling bored with, you know, the same old, same old. But now there's something that really has this spark going. Your heart is opening up. Could be a new baby for some of you. But whatever this is, it's a gift. And it has to do with love. You have the Page of Pentacles. So this would be the beginning. See, that's why it's kind of, can I say confusing? You're not sure because it's the beginning. Could be, you know, that you just met this person. You just got this idea. You could see the potential for it. You could see that it would be an amazing relationship, partnership. But it's the beginning stages of it. I usually see that Page of Pentacles as that the tester, you know, where somebody might email you or text you with that, hi, how you doing? What you doing? To test test you out, see where your head is at in regards to them, in regards to this possibility. Could definitely be in regards to a job offer. It's like you would love to do it, but then when you think about the financials of it, it's like, is it going to pay me enough? But it kind of evens out because it's the beginning. It could lead to a lot more. Definitely could lead to something bigger. And you really would love to do this, right? But is it good for now? Because some of you guys might have dealt with some hardships, you know, the way the world is going, that you might need more or want more from the beginning. Others of you, this could actually just be like an internship. So, you know, those things, they don't pay, right? Or they don't pay a lot. But they promise you that once you're done with the probation part or whatever requirements they have, then they'll give you more. So it's like, do I want to deal with this or should I go right for the gusto? Right? It looks good though. So we're going to talk, this is your recent past. Now let's talk about your present energy. Ooh, it's looking good. My Aquarius, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Big, big change. For some of you guys, this could be a really large sum of money. So see, it's like taking that leap of faith, understanding that it's maybe not what you want right now, but you could see the potential for it. Like it could lead up to something amazing. So are you willing to take that leap of faith towards this? A lot of you might want to do this because it's something that you love, that you would love to do. It's could be very non-profit type too, where it helps others. So by helping others, you know, that humanitarian and us Aquarian, the universe, you know, gives you tenfold for this. This is possibly for some an Sagittarius that you could be dealing with, or you can have this in your natal chart. But the Wheel of Fortune is basically saying that from now on, good fortune comes to you. It could be an inheritance. It could be that beginning of a business move, starting your own business, and understanding in the beginning it might not be so lucrative, but that's how you kind of start off, right? And then it's going to be amazing. It's also could just be freaking a large sum of money. Maybe you win the lotto. If you do, send me some, okay? But this is major, major changes, amazing energy, very exciting, very exciting. Looking forward to this new year. Looking forward to this new year. You guys have heard all the stuff going on with astrology and the universe, right? It's the age of Aquarius. There's amazing things happening for Aquas, for everyone, but mostly Aquas. So happy I'm an Aquarius. But have you not been getting a weird vibe where it's like you feel the amazing, but you're not necessarily seeing it? Or, you know, we're thinkers, so you want to see ahead, like, okay, but how? Okay, fine, I understand it's going to be amazing things, but can I get a how and a, you know, some more information? You know? You know? Okay, you got to take that leap of faith. It's like really continuing to keep the hope and keep the faith, even though some days you're not feeling very, you know, amazing. OMG. Brand new. In your near future, you have the Fool. I just said take that leap of faith, right? It's like, I don't want to be a fool. I don't want to just jump into this. I know there's something amazing. I know that it feels good. You know, I know that nothing's going to happen unless I try. But I don't want to be foolish either. Can you give me some information? Can you give me something in paper? Can you write it down? Can I have that in writing? Aries energy. So this is a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith, brand new slate. Come on, brand new year makes sense. Feeling giddy, feeling happy, having that joy within. It's like feeling emotional, feeling the love. It feels good. It feels amazing. But needing more information. Needing more information. A lot of you are just going to jump into it. Good for you. If it feels good. All right. Even if it's not the best scenario or a lot in the beginning, understand that it can definitely lead to this wheel of fortune. But there's something that has to change, right? Could be a way of thinking. Um, it could be that whole, that whole pattern um, where tendency to do the same thing over and over and expecting that different result. Well, that hasn't worked in the past. Why not try something different? And the universe is asking you to do something different. Take that leap of faith. There's going to be a lot of heavenly signs, coming in. I know it's winter over here in, California. I don't know where y'all at. But, butterflies. And I guess you don't necessarily need to see the butterflies, outside. Because right now it's raining in California and it does not rain over here. But look, we got some butterflies right here. There's going to be like feathers, a lot of repeating numbers, even phrases. Like you might say something and then you hear it like at the same time someone else says it. Doesn't that happen sometimes? Like when you're having a conversation, TV's on, and then you say something, and then whoever's on TV or YouTube probably says exactly what you said exactly at the same time. It's like, whoa, that's crazy. That's just telling you you're on the right path. Keep doing it. Don't, how should I say, not trust yourself. Have trust. Okay, my Aquarius. And look, here we go with the Four of Swords again beneath the deck. It's basically taking that step back. I need to relax, take some time, sleep on it. You don't necessarily have to jump into it that quickly. Think about it, sleep on it, and meditate. Go in that quiet space in your mind where you can think clearly without others influencing your thoughts or your actions, so that therefore it's coming from you. The decision is coming from you. You decide. It's your life, right? So there's a lot of that going on. You might need to get your rest on. It's okay. I know sometimes when things aren't going on, you might feel like there's a lot of restless energy where you always feel like you have to be doing something, right? If you don't feel productive, then you feel like you didn't do anything. It's okay to just chillax sometimes. Take a step back, watch some YouTube, watch some TV, just, put some candles, do your bath, rejuvenate. It's okay. It actually would help you, might help you get the answer to those questions that you've been contemplating over, those doubts, whether or not to do something. You don't have to necessarily jump into it at that second. Okay, now we're going to clarify. What is this Ace of Cups? OMG. I told you about that love, though. You have the King of Cups. Ooh, you got a king coming in? Or queen. It doesn't have to be king, queen, right? It's not gender specific. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you have this in your chart. Could be. You could be taking on this energy. This energy is very caring, very loving, very intuitive, in touch with your emotions, trying to get that balance, the yin and the yang. But somebody definitely is intrigued by you, is even in love with you, wants to offer you this cup, but there is a tendency to just push them away because of that whole, is it too good to be true? what's in that cup? You know what? Don't even show me because I probably know there's nothing in there. Kind of expecting nothing to be in that cup. So you don't even let them come and bring it to you. Well, see what's in there first before you turn them away, right? So not trusting this person, place, or situation, but your heart. Trust your heart. Your heart is telling you there's something about this. There's too many coincidences. That feeling you're feeling is for a reason. Those butterflies in your stomach are for a reason. So sleep on it if you must. Look at that. We have justice, my aquas. This is amazing. Justice being served, karmic justice. There's a lot of, the universe is trying to pay you back for all of your hard times, for what wasn't fair. Could even be a legal system, something with the courts, government, where they want to settlement, where they might want to give you a little bit at first, but it seems like it would be to your benefit. Now, if this is something where, let's say it's a settlement and they're like, we're just going to give you this and that's it, but you know you deserve more, then that's different. I'm talking about like a job or hey, let's go out, you know, why not? Just see how it goes, right? Try out the job if this is something that you would love to do, especially if you ain't got nothing else going on. It might lead you somewhere else. You might even love it more than expected. Something about a chance meeting or something that you wouldn't do usually, but for some reason you're being deviated, guided towards that direction, and you're going to see why. It's part of your destiny. There's something that is changing. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Two of Pentacles upright. So, this is that indecisive energy that I was feeling. Could be that very emotional situation. Tendency to remember what happened before, what didn't change before, nothing happened before. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this is going to be a new year. That's what they said last year. Yes, this is going to be the, my soulmate. This is the one. That's what I thought last time. So it's a lot of not sure. Like, one day you're good, one day you're not. One day you're all for it, you're willing to try it, and then one day you just, retreat. Never mind. I feel like for some of you, you've been getting a lot of offers or people wanting you to, open your heart to them. Again, this is for those of you where this potential relationship is not going to be harmful to you. If this is someone that has already hurt you, that is abusive, that makes you feel less than, then yeah, no, that's why you are acting that way. Understandable. I'm talking about this newness, this big change, this taking this leap of faith, this doing this something different. It's supposed to be happening. It's a destined event. And don't let the emotional aspects of this or the potential, mushiness, how should I explain? Okay, there's a fear of falling in love. There's a fear of going into this. So sometimes it's better just not to do it, right? It's like, well, just in case they're going to break my heart, just in case they're going to try to cheat me, I'm just not going to do it. That's how I take myself out of the equation and not involve myself with it. Well, that's fine, yes, but not when you feel that this could be amazing for you. You're very intuitive. See, look, you're very intuitive. You're very smart. You already get that vibe from people. You get the instant vibe from the situation right away. But the tendency to not go for it or second guess, a lot of second guessing energy. The Two of Pentacles is weighing the pros and the cons. So sometimes you might be overthinking it. Maybe putting a little bit too much on the con side, just so the con side will overwhelm the pro side. Does that make sense? So be fair about that too, for you. Like, be realistic with that. Don't put too much negative, add it up on that side so that you have an excuse not to do it. Balancing of the scales. There's a need to balance, yes. But it feels more within you. I think everybody outside of you, they're trying to give you this, but you might just put them off, push them away. Okay, now what is this Fool? The Fool is clarified by Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. So this is that angel. This is your higher self, the divine. There's a need to do things in moderation. That's that being in alignment with your mind, soul, body, and mind, right? This is testing those waters. So there's going to be potential not wanting to test the waters. Again, second guessing it. Like, I could tell, like, let's say that you see how she has one foot in. That's how I feel about my aquas right now. You got one foot in and one foot out, right? But let's say she didn't put her foot in. How can you tell if that water is cold or hot? Unless it's obvious where it's frozen or it's obvious where it's boiling, you can tell. But if it's just normal and you see water, how could you tell if it's hot or cold until you dip that toe in? Take that leap. Go for it. Right? So it's in reverse. So there's a need to get that balance. Trying to get balance in your life, understandable. And I guess what I could tell you is that you don't have to have it all planned out and settled now. Like, you don't have to have this decision made now. Sleep on it. Meditate. I wouldn't even tell you to like ask friends or anything, no, because they might, especially I feel jealousy. Out of jealousy, deviate you from your fortune over here, from this destined event, which they can't take that away from you because it's destined. No matter what, you might detour a little bit. You'll still end up there. You could end up there a little bit faster if you decide. Okay. Does that make sense? I hope so. Look at that. More fairness energy. You have the Six of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is a gift. The universe is trying to come in and reward you for all that you've endured. This is somebody coming in, giving what you give. More scales. Look. Scales. And scales. Two of Pentacles. Trying to balance. There's a need to balance whatever this is. And don't do it in haste. Don't cut off people right away. Ask for some time. Just give me a second. I'll get back to you. And really be fair with yourselves because you deserve this. Some of you might feel like, oh, that's just too good to be true. Oh, they'll probably mess it up later. Oh, yeah, they say they're going to give me this, but later on they're going to change their mind. It's a lot of second guessing, I feel, on your side, my aquas. Or someone might be around you that makes you feel this way. That's what I'm saying. You might need to separate from those that have that power, apparently, but they don't have power over you, right? But they tend to sway you in a direction, or might even make you feel bad for deciding whatever this is. When it's a job, I feel like, or your career, I feel like you have big dreams. You want to do big things. But when you mention them to other people, they're like, oh, that's just too big. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, do you see what's going on in the world? Yeah, no. You shouldn't even waste your time. Something like that, right? So this is someone coming in wanting to give what you give, if not more. If not more. This is a lot, just, it's time, it's destined. Karmic justice, right? For what you have been giving, for when you have helped, then nothing has come back to you. Not saying that you should do things to, get things back to you. I think that's what you guys have been doing, is giving, 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 not expecting. Well, now I feel that you should expect the same or better. Don't try not to let people put too much on you, where for these last years, those last decades, they depleted you of your time, your money, your energy, your joy. It's time for your joy. You know? Just saying. The world in reverse. So it seems like there's a lot of things that might need closure. You might have to say those words, put those, set those boundaries. A lot of loose ends. A lot of loose ends. There might be someone that feels that your relationship with them is not over. They want to keep you in that cycle, in that pattern. Again, some of you, you're keeping yourselves in that. Like, I'm not ready. Maybe next year. I'm just, procrastination. Gotta say. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. New financial beginning, abundance, new job, new money, honey. Hermit over here, you just gotta go within. I know people say that a lot, right? What does that mean? That just means you need some quiet time to yourselves. And don't overthink it. Just try to be in alignment with your higher self. And you will get answers. You will get signs. You will get synchronicities. You'll get that feeling where you know that that's what you're supposed to be doing. And understanding that even if it doesn't work out right away, it's okay. But I feel that for the most of you, it's going to be, you're going to see it from the beginning. Not fully developed, but you're going to see how it's going to be a lot of potential for more and more and more and more and more. Okay, my Aquas. So now I'm going to give you a butterfly oracle card as your advice. See, welcome the new. Don't be scared. Welcome the new. Don't stay in this old. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new year. And this year, right here, it's going to be amazing. You know why? Because I said so. Because you said so. It's mostly important that you say so. You say it. You dream it. You believe it. You'll achieve it. Right? Believe that. And then it's a fact. Creating your reality. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me read this for you. Where is it at? Present. Also being in the present. Enjoying the present. Not thinking so much ahead of what's going to happen, might happen, or what has happened. Enjoy the now. Where the heck? Okay, there it is. Number 98. That comes down to a 17. You know what that is, right? The star that you are. Okay. Change can be exciting, bringing you opportunities for joy, learning, and success. This card indicates that you may have been anxious in the face of newness. You are reassured, though, that this change will bring many blessings for everyone involved. Although it may occur differently than how you would have scripted it, all is in divine and perfect order. Have faith that you'll know what to do in each moment. Trust your needs will be provided for every step of the way. As long as you follow your inner guidance, allow yourself to feel excited about this change and approach it with a spirit of adventure. Amazing. So this could also mean a big positive change. Respecting the free will choices of everyone involved, even if they differ from your own. Taking an adventure trip or going on a holiday. Trying something completely different. That's the key. Try that thing that you feel might be too different. You're an Aquarius. That's what we're known for, right? Outside the box. Outside the box. Trailblazers. That's what we do. Live up to that rep.